Hi guys, this is Crafty Cat. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. We are continuing on with our Temu unboxing, unbagging. There's all kinds of stuff in here, so let's just reach in and get something. And it is a rechargeable bicycle lamp. Yay! Every year I go to the Dollarama and I buy those little bicycle lamps that are battery operated, and they start out really bright and then they die, and it's cheaper to just buy a new light than it is to buy a new battery for them, unfortunately. So this year I thought I'd try a rechargeable one. I don't know how well that will work or how long this will last, but I thought for the price of this I would give it a shot. So guess what I paid for this? This was $5.36 Canadian. It says it takes Type C. It has 2 front headlights, 6 gear dimming, charging, USB intelligent charging, an indicator light. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this will work, but we'll try it out. So, you never know. But for $5.36, I thought, yeah, we'll give it a shot. And there's a user manual PDF that so I don't have to read this, because there's no way I could read this because the writing is just way too small. So this is all it comes with, okay? But I'll read the PDF that came with it. It looks pretty small. So here's a little light. So the reason I got this is because I don't like to be too hot. I have bad asthma, so I can't go bike riding if it's a really hot day. So what I do is I tend to wait till later in the day to go bike riding, and then I often get caught after dark. And I don't mind riding in the dark if I have a good light. And I just have to tell you, before we continue with this, I had this brilliant idea to use a headlamp on my bike. Never do that. Never, never, never use a headlamp on your bike. It is a very bad idea. I guess it depends on where you live, but I'm in Northern Ontario, Canada. We have a lot of big moths. Do you know what moths like? Light. You know what happens if you have a light on your head and you're going at speed on a bike? They bang into your face repeatedly, and they're big moths. They're big giant moths. Like, I'm not talking a little kind of butterfly. I'm talking big giant moths hitting your head fast because you're going fast on a bike, and they're diving at your light on your head. Never, never, never wear a headlamp on a bike. Learn from me. That was my thing for today. My public service announcement. Never wear a headlamp on a bike. It's a bad idea. Anyway, this is super cute. It's called Bike Light. It says it right on there. Which is actually good, because I have a box of electrical things that I have no idea what they are anymore. Yeah. So I'm not going to plug this in, or... yeah, I'm not going to plug it in now because it would need to charge anyway. But that's it for $5.36 Canadian. It did get some good, really good reviews on Temu. Here's one person who gave it a 5 stars, said very bright, easy to use, appears to be solid. Another person said bright and fits well as described, thank you. Another said absolutely fantastic, bright, fits well on the bike, perfect for the bike. So yeah, and I do like that the price is good, that they're rechargeable, and it looks like it will be easy to just shove on the handlebars and then take off of the handlebars when I'm done with my bike ride in the evening, and bring it in the house and charge it. So that's why I don't usually get rechargeable ones. I usually go with the battery ones, because it is a pain in the neck to have to remember to take it off, because I already carry a lot of stuff on my bike. So I have to remember my Ventolin, my house keys, my glasses, my water bottle, my wallet, because I have ID, right, in case anything goes wrong. Sometimes I bring my art kit with me. So this is just like one more thing that I have to remember to take out of my basket before I go in the house. And, well, this won't be on the basket. It'll be on the bike. So I hopefully won't just forget it and let it be dead on my bike a lot. But I think this will just be like a backup light, you know? Because I still will use my battery-operated ones. But hopefully this is good. All right, I'm babbling, so we'll stop now. I hope you liked this. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And once more, never wear a headlamp on a bike. Bad news. All right, guys. Take care. Stay safe. Happy crafting and happy shopping. Bye.